Welcome back, boys, and today's video is about the new Mario movie that just came out. So yeah, this one actually was one of the movies that I was really excited to watch. And yeah, I'm just gonna say it. I like the movie. You guys should go out and watch it right now. It's still out in theaters as of 4/20, so might as well. It'd be a good time. It's more of like a kids movie anyway, so that's just one thing you should expect. Like it's a kids movie. It's not gonna be like the MCU, like some people were thinking it was gonna be. It's not gonna be like a dark, gritty story, like other people were for some reason thinking it's a kids movie. There's gonna be jokes in there. And yeah, that's just like one thing I did want to say about the movie. Like, I like it. It's fun. It's fun. I always forget sometimes, a movie doesn't have to be fucking Shakespeare. It can be just enjoyable. And this was kind of one of the movies I was like, you know what? Hey, I like it. It's fun. I really like the Charlie Day's voice work in it. One of the voices that I was worried about was actually Chris Pratt's, and he plays an alright job. It's basically the main character. He doesn't do like the Mario voice for a reason in the movie, because he does the Mario. He can do a Mario voice, just so everybody knows he can do the Mario voice. But the problem is that I can understand why it would get annoying throughout the entire film. And yeah, I understand why, because they even do like a bit of he do a bit in the movie, and just slight spoilers just so everybody knows, he does the Mario voice in the commercial. So yeah, he's from Brooklyn with his brother Luigi, and they're very Italiano. They do the Italian thing of fixing plumbing stuff. Just being plumbers. Like, they're plumbers in Brooklyn. Like, it ain't that deep, bro. It's basically like an isekai. So that's kind of the one thing that I didn't expect was I wasn't sure how they were gonna do how he goes on to the Mushroom Kingdom. So yeah, he just in the movie there's just a green pipe that then leads them to the Mushroom Kingdom. There you go. Very simple. Mario and Luigi get separated. And, it's just fun times overall. Luigi gets captured. He's basically the Princess Peach of the movie, which, I'm totally fine with. It gives him something to do. And they're basically separated for a majority of the movie. Yeah. And, and then Mario meets up with Toad. They go to meet Princess Peach. Princess Peach likes him. I like Jack Black's fucking... I really like Jack Black's Bowser in the movie. I think it's really funny. I like how he's actually more of a sweetheart. He wants love. He doesn't just want Princess Peach because he lusts for her. I mean, he does lust for her too in the movie, but it's he's more unaware of what he's doing, which I thought was pretty funny in the movie. But at the same time, he still wants to get married to her, and I think it's kind of funny in that angle. And they don't make Princess Peach just a stereotypical princess. I saw a lot of complaints on the right in the political scene where they were complaining that Princess Peach was too woke of a character, where a strong independent princess is woke. And I was like, what the hell? Says these people, have they played the video games like Super Smash Brothers? She's a playable character. She can fight in the game, and even in I think some of the Paper Mario stories too. She fights in it too. She plays a main character in it. And even in Mario Odyssey, she's more independent in that way, where she refuses marriage. She ain't gonna settle for no man. So I don't know where they're coming from. I think they just have a basic understanding Mario continuity or something. And I like that they just kind of portray her as more competent. I like that. What can I say? Does that make me woke? Hey, who knows? But yeah. I thought Donkey Kong's inclusion in the movie, I really liked it, just because he always just decides to choose violence in the movie, and I gotta say, it's pretty fun. I like Seth Rogen's voice. Sometimes I think it's a little weird to hear that from Donkey Kong, but then other time he makes it work. The comedy timing in the movie, I really like it with Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. And I like that they also have the Donkey Kong family in there. I think they wanted to show more of it, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's because I'm not sure if they want to use the rights of the other Donkey Kong family members. Because I did want to see my boy, my king, Lanky Kong in the movie, and I'm pretty sure he's in there for a frame. But he's not. He doesn't have a screen time. Hey, Chunky Kong's in there. That's pretty cool. I think if this movie does really well, they may do even like a like a Chunky Kong spin-off. Not what I actually mean, maybe they might just do like a Donkey Kong like spin-off movie, maybe just like see him and his family. I love Donkey Kong as a character, like through like playing the Super Nintendo game. I love Donkey Kong Country, and I just love like his games overall. So I hope maybe in the future we get Donkey Kong movie. But I really like that these video game movies are doing better. Like, it's enjoyable. I'd say, like, hey, it's like, I give it like an 8 out of 10. It ain't perfect, but it's enjoyable. Other things in the movie that, like, I have a critique of is, I personally think that Luigi, voiced by Charlie Day, was more of a missed opportunity. Mostly because he is extremely underutilized in the movie. I just wanted to say that. I think I wanted more Charlie Day in the movie, just because I like watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and I ain't getting my Charlie fix in there. That's just like one of the critiques in the movie. One of the other critiques I have in the movie is that it's not long enough. That's right. I wanted more time in the Mushroom Kingdom. And yeah, I like it. It's a comedy. Like, if you like comedies, then hey, go watch it. We don't really got a lot of comedy movies now. We have movies that have comedy elements in it, but we don't really have that many comedy movies anymore, mostly because they're bombing at the box office. So yeah, hopefully this movie does so well that we get a Super Smash Brothers cinematic universe. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be cool if like we see even more video game characters like get their spin in this. Like, we get Solid Snake, we start getting Fox even. I think Fox would have a cool story too in there. Like, and then like they all like have a giant like MCU crossover to the Mario Cinematic Universe. But I think it's kind of funny too if you think about it, because like Mario was technically like the first video game character to like bring back like video games overall. Like, if you ever remember the video game Crash. And that's just one thing I'm like, damn, that's kind of funny. Because then, like, Sonic, you could say, like, is the one video game character to bring back video game characters in movies. So, I think it's kind of cool. I think it'd be awesome if, like, I honestly think it's kind of funny because, like, Sonic is, like, Sonic came first and then Mario in, like, the movie verse. But then in the video game verse, it was Mario and then Sonic. So, I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, watch a movie. It's pretty good. It's me, Mario. And remember, subscribe